Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and I am Samanita and this is my channel Makeup and Beauty. So in today's video I am going to do one traditional makeup look, and I am going to use few new products all from Nykaa Cosmetics. So without further ado, let's just start the video. So first I am using this L'Oreal Micro Crystal Face Serum. Now this is a perfect water based moisturizer for all oily skin, and as it is summer now, so I feel like using this moisturizer is just perfect for my skin right now. So I'm just moisturizing my skin and making it ready for today's makeup. Moving on to the concealer. For today's concealer I am going to use Sugar Cosmetics concealer, and I am using a concealer just closer to my skin tone, and it is in shade number 30. And I am applying it on my under eye area, and also I'm going to use it as an eyeshadow base for today's makeup. To set my concealer I am going to use Sugar Cosmetics compact, and let me tell you, I really like this compact for setting my concealers and also for my base. This compact is one of the most affordable compact that I have ever used, and the quality of the compact is so good, I just love it. Moving on to today's eyeshadow palette, which is actually the main attraction of this video, and that is this Nykaa eyeshadow palette. I bought this eyeshadow palette just few days back before that lockdown started in India. So I bought two eyeshadow palette. One is Daydreaming and the other one is Sundowner Stunner. So the Daydreaming palette is a mauvey palette, and it is one of the most versatile palette that you can use across all skin tone. The next palette that I'm going to talk about is the Sundowner Stunner palette, which is a perfect neutral palette, again a versatile palette for all skin tone, and I totally like both of this palette. The price of this eyeshadow palette are rupees 599 each approximately. I will mention down the exact price of this eyeshadow palette in the video and also in the description box below in case you want to check it out. So I am going to use the neutral palette today for my eye makeup look, starting with that light mauvey brown shade, and I am going to apply it on my crease line area using a small blending brush. These eyeshadows are medium pigmented, and that's why they need a little bit of layering on your eyelid. So I'm taking little bit of time to apply this eyeshadow on my eyelid, like you can see. Next, moving on to the shade which is little deeper warm brown shade, and I am going to apply this shade on my outer V corner of eye. Again, this deeper brown eyeshadow is medium pigmented, and that's why I need a little bit of more layering on my outer V corner, and I am using the same blending brush on my outer V corner to apply this eyeshadow. Now as you can see, there are so many metallic shades in this palette. I totally love all the shades, but for today's look I am going to use a bronzy golden eyeshadow from this palette, like you can see, and I am first going to apply it with a brush just to check how the pigmentation of this eyeshadow is on my eyelid. Let me tell you, it is a dry eyeshadow brush that I am using for application of this eyeshadow, and as you can see, it is medium pigmented, nothing extraordinary I can see while applying this eyeshadow. So in next step I just spray some setting spray on this eyeshadow brush and applying this same shade on my eyelid just to see how this eyeshadow work, and as you can see, it is working little better than the former one, and I am loving the effect of this eyeshadow. So from that you can conclude that these eyeshadows work great if you wet your eyeshadow brush before the application. Now in next step I am going to apply this same eyeshadow with my fingertip just to check how it goes with fingers, and let me tell you honestly, it is one of the best way to apply this eyeshadow with your ring finger, because that actually make this eyeshadow really intense on my eyelid. See, now I am totally satisfied with the application of this eyeshadow and it looked perfect. Moving on to my brows, again it is a new product that I am trying out nowadays, and it is L'Oreal Brow Artist, and I am really impressed with the effect of this Brow Artist because this one works really well with my eyebrows and very easy to apply. Moving on to the lower lash line area, and for lower lash line I am going to use the same brown dark eyeshadow that I have been used on the outer V corner corner of my eye, and I'm using a small pencil brush from MAC to apply this brown eyeshadow. Following that, I am using one champagne gold eyeshadow on my inner corner of lower lash line along with a little bit on my tear duct area also. For kajal today, I am going to use House of Makeup kajal. It is one of my favorite intense black kajal that I'm using today, as I am not going to use any eyeliner today, so I am going to tightline, and also I am going to apply this kajal on my waterline area also, as you can see. And now I am moving on to the mascara. For mascara today, I am using this mascara from L'Oreal, and I really like the effect of this mascara on my lashes because it actually adds lots of volume to my eyelashes, and I totally like how it actually make my eyes look bigger, as I'm not going to use any false eyelashes for today's look. Moving on to the base. For base makeup, I am going to use Sugar Cosmetics Serum Foundation. This is one of my favorite foundation during summer because it blends into the skin like your second skin, and I totally like how easily it blends. I am blending it with a sponge which is from Blue Heaven, and I really like this sponge. This sponge actually work very nicely on my skin, and I am setting my base with the same Sugar Cosmetics Compact. For contouring today, I am going to use Sugar Cosmetics Face Palette, and at first I'm using the bronzing powder from the same palette, and I am using the bronzing powder from shade number 01 to contour my full face. For blush today, I am going to use the same blush powder that comes in that same 01 palette from Sugar Cosmetics. Now moving on to the highlighting part, and for highlighting today, I am going to use a new product, and that is also from Nykaa Cosmetics, which is known as Glow Golds, and I am using the shade Gold is Gold, which is a very beautiful golden highlighting brick. Can you just see, it is so pretty, I just can't stop staring it. It is one of my favorite highlighter brick nowadays, and I totally like the effect of this highlighter on my skin. So I am just applying this highlighter on my high points of cheek and also little bit on my forehead and on bridge of my nose. For lipstick today, I am going to use Sugar Cosmetics lipsticks, and I took one coral pink shade for this look at first. This is actually a first lipstick option. The shade name I will mention down in the description box and also in the video. This is actually a first lip shade option, but definitely if you want something little dark kind of lipstick, then you can also use a red lipstick like I used in my last clip, and I used MAC Rubio on my lips because I feel like with this neutral pink eyes, a dark lip will go better during night, while if you are trying out this look in daytime, then you can use that pinky coral lipstick. And yes, this is my final look. You can try out this look with your sari, kurti, lehenga, with any of your traditional look. This is basically a perfect wedding guest makeup look that I have tried today with using few new products that I bought long back. So yeah, that's complete my today's makeup. I hope you like this video and find it helpful. Do comment below in the comment section and let me know your thoughts regarding this video. I am signing off with a promise to be back in another video pretty soon. Until then, stay beautiful and stay stylish and stay at home. Bye.
Living a hollow life. I'm living a hollow life.